PSINet reject is first.
Hello, people. Hello. Hi, Milkshake. Welcome to the chat. Welcome in, everybody. How you guys doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hi, Kieran. Hi, Otter. Yes, get your bonks out of the way now, please. Get your bonks. Hi, Bowtie. Hi, Catnology. I like that name. That's very cute. There's the bonks. Hi, Judd. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to find one of my sources because I don't know why the fuck this is so. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do.
_beeptus giving bread head pats.
Thank you for the head pats. No, thank you for whoever threw Emma. Emma threw stuff at me. That's not very nice, Emma. Why would you do
Kieran
that?
Mitakoy's giving bread head pats.
Why is this not? Thank you for the head pats. I don't know why that's hello NHRAEGE Nrage. Welcome in. How you doing today? I don't know why this does not want to work, but oh, did I close the? Sorry guys, I'm a little bit.
Is trying to make bread a cannibal.
I'm a little bit high at the moment. Enrage. Oh, okay. I see. Song request command active. No, I don't think I've set that up yet, unfortunately. If you want to recommend something, I can try to search it. However, also this is a special baked bread stream. Okay, so what that means is that I had an edible about 45 minutes ago. So let's see what song this is. Hell
I understand
yeah!
everyone
You know what?
and everything people are saying. And I know
what you're trying to do, but I'm good. You know what? I'm adding it to the queue for the next one. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to spoil it for the chat. What's up, Milkshake? How you doing? I'm not short. I am not. What did the 8-ball say? Did I miss it? I might have missed it. Did it come up? Do I have the 8-ball on this? I do have it. It should. Oh, there we go. What? Yes, definitely. What the? This is slander. But who would I sue? Myself because it's my stream, or I guess the widget creator, or the person that created who created 8-balls in the first place. I think I need to go all the way back. No, I'm not a gnome. I'm not 4'5". I'm not 3'6". Yeah, Sushi's short. The 8-ball has been compromised. It was. The person that made the question toast that. Who's a bow tie, I think? Bread's perfectly tall, 5'6". I'm not 5'6", Gooner. Although apparently, okay, I told some people this. I don't remember. It might have been the but by the way, here is the music. No, I'm not going to increase the volume. I have all my stuff set up very specifically, but thank you for the suggestion. Apparently I am shrinking. Like, my height is usually one particular number, and they usually round it up, right? This last time I went, they rounded down. So I technically lost an inch. The person who invented 8-ball died. Well, you know what? That's good, because I would have killed them for their insolence now. You're getting shot. I know. I didn't think I was like old enough to fucking start shrinking. Like, I know that old people that it happens, but apparently Magic 8-ball was invented in the 1940s, but was later repurposed in the 1950s for billiards. You'd think that the pool 8-ball was hard. You're right. I'm not 5'4". What did the 8-ball say on that one? Yeah, I'll sue the estate. Exactly. That's a great idea. That is a very great idea. No, it's not a number 2. It's a number 8 to a number 7, okay? No, okay, scientifically your height fluctuates through the day. You're most tall in the mornings, but even then, it was like 9 in the morning. The 8-ball agreed. I doubt that. You know what? I'm gonna use my I'm gonna check, okay? I'm gonna check. I'm using my clip command, and hoping that it wasn't so long ago that it didn't actually clip. Also, what are these other? Oh, I remember what these are.
Standard underscore toastus giving bread head pats.
Thank you for the head pat, Standard Toast. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm using my veto powers, But I have to find where this insolence was. Okay, hold on. I think I found it. Most likely. Oh, you weren't lying then. Well, what the fuck? What the fuck? The Earth's gravity was wrong that day. Yes, yes. Very doubtful. Never gonna give you up. Also, for the person that recommended this song, you should check. Oh no, he lost all his stuff. You should check my debut video and how I introduced myself in that one. Also, thank you so much for the follow and rage. Welcome in, welcome in. Super lonely boy. I didn't know you stream. I gotta go follow you. Hold on. Welcome in, raiders. Hold on. I don't think I can click it from here. Wait a second. If you haven't been here before, my name is Existential Bread. I'm a variety streamer. And currently we are doing a Whoa, who did that? I can't handle that today. I cannot handle that today. That's gonna be a little bit too much, okay?
Suppose OG isn't all that inaccurate.
Thank you so much for the resub, Dank, for the 11 months. You are absolutely an OG. The OGest. Well, not the OGest. I think technically Hori's actually the OGest of the, like, people that joined just that I didn't know already from, like, Final Fantasy. Will Bread beat you all for the insolence? What did it say? Hand slipped. What did you do? I didn't see anything. 8 balls a hit or miss sometimes. Yeah, because it's lying. It's fucking lying.
No.
It said yes. What was the question? Hold on. Will Bread beat you all for the incidents? People said most likely. Okay, well, in this particular case, the 8 ball knows ball. Don't throw things at me, it hurts. But in other cases, like when it's lying and saying I'm short, it does not know ball. It's having an identity crisis as a ball. It doesn't know. And also it's a big fat fucking liar. Thank you for the head pat, super lonely boy. I asked the magic 8 ball, is Bread 6'9"? Yeah, and it fucking lied, man. It's a fucking absolute liar. What was I? Oh, so yeah, so today's stream, this is the one where for you guys, oh yeah, the channel point, you know how you had that channel point thing a little bit ago that you could contribute your channel points to? You guys did it. You got the goal, and so today we're having our baked bread confession stream where I read your confessions from my Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you should definitely join. It's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. How high are you? Not that high, I don't think. I see about 20 hands. I think McDonald's spiked my food. You are actually, in fact, seeing the absolute pinnacle of beauty. Okay, so you don't, be not afraid. Okay, be not afraid. I don't remember if. Thank you for the follow, Shade Yoshi, coming over from Twitter. I see. Did I put the doggos in this one? Okay, yeah, you can if you want to spawn your little doggo. No. You can do that on this scene here. So, I got a fortune today, and it said "Fish are friends, not food." Prove it. The Discord is very lit. I recommend it. Thank you so much for the follow, Toon Shit. That is a name of all times. But welcome in. Unless you're tripping, then be very afraid. Yeah, if you're tripping, you don't want to see this version, the accurate, the most real version of myself. So, Loco, I'm hungry. Can I please eat you just like one arm, just like a nice little, like a little chicken leg, you know? Be careful with the high heels. No, it is not high heels. Okay, you guys. You know what? I'm gonna go fucking barefoot to the convention, okay? When we have the meetup, I'm going bare fucking foot so you can see there's no fucking high heels and I'm still towering over your asses, okay? You'll see. But then you'd be 4 feet. No, I would not. I would not. I am a taller than average female in the United States of America, okay? I even uploaded the where it says it on my driver's license in the Discord at one point. Though of course everybody was like, Photoshop, it's just Photoshop, whatever. Only a nibble at most for bread. After that, everything is off the table. Okay, fine. I'll eat a couple fingers, okay. Should I really not afraid? My reply is no. All right, be afraid. Be very afraid. Very, very afraid. I'm just here to write the Lord. Don't shoot the message. Well, stop writing. Your author career is over now. Currently. So 5'4.5". No! Although technically that would be above the average, so I said a nibble. Look, if you consider your whole body in the size of a fried chicken, if I just ate your fingers, it would be like a small portion of your body, right? And what do you do? Chicken fingers for the autists. What you do with a nibble is just a little bit, just eating the fingers off. Okay, just eating your fingers. That's it. That's all I would be doing, and I don't think there's anything wrong with eating your friend's fingers if you're a little bit hungry. Okay, as long as you just stop there, right? I'm just here to write the Lord. Don't shoot the messenger. I will shoot you. I will fucking shoot you with honey mustard. Hell yeah. How many hands were there for when I was a biblically accurate angel, or how many of Loco's hands did I eat? Which one do you mean? Just a bit. Yeah, just the tip of the fingers, okay? Just the tip. I have submitted the proof of my fortune. Oh, let me go look in the Discord. Would I be looking down on Brett IRL even though I'm 5'5"? Yeah, ask again later. Ask again when you're in my motherfucking face, bitch, and you're looking up. You're looking all the way. Your neck is hurting because you're having to crane it from looking so far up. Then ask, okay? But you know what? You'll ask, okay? You'll ask because you hope it'll be different, but you already know in your heart before you click it, you know what it's gonna say, okay? Don't eat my tips, but I'm hungry, Loco. Are you offering me an alternate meal? Because if not, then I can't promise anything that I'll do. Okay, I'll ask your Discord your height and they'll tell me the truth and write it down for your body. No, they will lie. They will fucking lie. Unless you ask, Death Monarch, but it might take you a while to get for him to see the tag. However, he is always willing to lie for me or tell the truth for me. You know, whatever needs to be cleared up, whatever I say, he will back me up. Okay, so you ask him specifically. Is that a threat or a promise? Oh my goodness. Fred's tall liars will be shot in the back alley. Yeah, exactly. You should stop hating. Or something. We all know Brett is 2 centimeters. How would I even... Could the iPhone tracking even see my face? Disposing of witnesses, I guess, Raz. Y'all, I got Chick-fil-A today. And first in a long time, and this damn sweet tea, man. Damn it, y'all are already clipping. I have a feeling I'm gonna shake my head when I watch that after stream. Moto Duck 675, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. If I remember correctly, which I probably don't, Bread is 5'8". Yes. At least I was 5'8". Now that they said I shrunk, they're saying I'm 5'7", but I'm pretty sure I wasn't level on the scale thingy. So I was actually on the floor instead. So the measuring was not correct. Yeah, I was slouching, exactly. All that shrimping caught up with me. Yeah, we put too much sugar in those sometimes. Wait, in what? 5'7.5". Yeah, well, no. So the thing is like they always rounded up. Now they're rounding down, and that makes me very afraid. What was I gonna say? Fred's a giant. I am. But like I said on Twitter, don't worry, short kings. I fuck with the short kings. I fuck with the tall kings. The only thing I don't fuck with is if you're insecure about your height. But if you're secure, I ain't got no problem. You look punting size. Who? Me? You're literally a chicken. You're a chicken. Okay, so like let's imagine, right? Let's imagine, okay? This is my body. Okay, you can see the body scale. How big is a fucking chicken? A chicken is like maybe like this at best. Like this is a really fat chicken. Okay, this is a very fat chicken. Who do you think is gonna punt easier? Is he gonna punt me, or am I gonna punt him? Yeah, I'm tall enough to step on you without any effort, okay? Now the question is, will I do so for free in this economy? I don't think so. Don't punt the Mugen. I wouldn't punt the Mugen. It's a stand-in for you, okay? It's a stand-in for you because I don't feel like Googling a damn picture, okay, of a fucking chicken just to put in here. So I'll bite your ankles. I'll peck them, you motherfucker. You know what? I will just consume you in one bite. I'm not gonna kick Mugen. I'm just using him as an example, okay? Wish I was short enough to be stepped on. Honestly, I could just wait. Like if I was wearing these platforms IRL, I would probably be like 6 foot, 6'1", maybe 6'2". I'm not kicking him. He's a stand-in for you. No, do not. Stop spreading this slander. New lore, she kicks Mugen. I would never ever do such a thing. He's safe because I would never kick him in the first place. You know what? Hold on. This is what you motherfuckers are forcing me to do, okay? Chicken. All right. Okay, this one looks like logo a little bit. Just like that. Hang on. Just like that. Hey, DJ, bring that back. Okay. All right. Okay. Logo, this is all your fault. No! Fred would be taller than me with the big shoes. I'm wearing the big shoes then. I'm no longer going for the barefoot, okay? At least, again, not for free in this economy. Okay. All right, look. Why am I spraying Mugen? Yeah, let me put you over here. Okay, let me put you over here, all right? Okay, Mugen's gonna sit over here on the top of the sign. Okay, so he's nice
Judhead
and safe
says, Fred,
here.
please, Mugen has done nothing wrong.
I'm not kicking him. I'm not. What is wrong with you freaking people? Are you implying you would kick a chicken? Yes, if I must. Okay, if I must, I will cook. Wait a minute, is my chat not on the screen? Oh, it's hidden over the thing. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Now it's not gonna be on my freaking VOD. That's annoying. But I guess I just moved this over here then. Okay. Anyways, wait, we're kicking puppers now. No, we are not kicking freaking puppers, okay? Sushi's puntable. Loco's puntable, all right? I am not puntable, okay? And sushi's way bigger than even a fucking chicken, okay? So, look, all right? Thank you for believing me, Kieran. So, okay, so again, if this is my full size, all right? I don't have a picture of sushi to use right now, but if we're using Mugen, again, just for scale, sushi would probably be like here, okay? So again, if I was next to sushi, is she gonna punt me or am I gonna punt her? Everyone's puntable with a big enough shoe. Oh, you look like you're a whole 3 feet tall. Not you, Lazuli. You're joining in. This is bullshit. I don't know any chickens that are taller than 5'2". That's why he's so small. He's not the chicken. This stream and chat is actually pretty funny. Yo, this chat is goated, man. You know what I do? This is my secret, okay? This is my secret of being a streamer, all right? I felt left out. Okay, fair. Size of a real piece of bread. No! What I do, Moto Duck, is I just let my chat make all the jokes for me. And then I just read it so it seems like I made the joke. Because they're so funny. Like, this chat is literally goated. A 5'2" chicken would be terrifying. It really would. That is something very scary to think of. The great wise wisdom of teeny tiny. I am not teeny tiny. I'm not teeny tiny, okay? She laces us all before the stream. But look, okay? All right, so I've got sushi on this side and I got Loco on this side. Realistically, can you imagine the chicken punting me? Not only of how small it is, but what kind of muscles does it? It's just gonna have breast muscles. That's it. You would kick both of them knowing you. I would absolutely. Yeah, I would punt both of them. I'm just saying what's more likely. You know, who's gonna punt who in the punting contest? Everyone talking about a 5'2" chicken makes me think of the like 6 foot tall chicken from Family Guy. I haven't seen that, but it sounds scary. The strongest muscles. Yeah, we got the best muscles. Why are you thinking of my breasts? They're right there. They're right there fucking looking at me. It's not my fault. It's absolutely not my fault. Loco breasts. Very delicious. Very delicious. Okay. So she can't punt luckily with no legs. That's true. You guys, though, I've seen what she's working on, and she is working on a version of sushi that has legs. Okay, so soon we must keep vigilant to the sushi threat. Okay, because it is happening all the time, and we must be vigilant, or she's gonna get us once she gets those legs. Okay, so. Don't tell Loco what to wear. Teach Brenda to stare. Yeah, sushi with legs. Sushi with legs. Don't eat my arm. Oh my god, you did eat. Hold on. He did eat my arm. Oh no. Now I'm the amputee. You guys, do you still love me even if I didn't have an arm? She can access the stairs to the basement now with her legs. You wouldn't, kittens? You wouldn't? Hold on. I gotta guilt trip. That arm was the only thing I liked about you. How could you? How could you do this to me, kittens? After the 2 streams we've shared together, I thought we had something. I thought we had something. I don't even remember at this point what you did or what you said. I just remember that I'm trying to make you feel bad. So, The right arm thought you were more of a lefty. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I can't do that. Also, there's something in my eye. Why is my eye so itchy right now? Okay. All right. So our goal for the day, I think I have about 30 confessions. Hi Taryn, how you doing? I have about 30 confessions. What was I gonna say? I have 30 confessions. But excuse me. I have 30 confessions. Oh, I think somebody said they don't think I'll get through more than 5. Okay, so the goal is to read at least the first 5 confessions. So you guys got to keep me on track so that I cannot be bullied after the stream for not having done that. My goal is to eat loco whole. Whoa, a little close there. A little close what? Like I'm not gonna be able to do it? Like you don't believe in me? I had time to lock in. All is gonna be worse than the next. Well, I put them on a little slideshow thingy. I don't remember any being like too bad. Hummers. Hummers for what? Or who? It's a mystery. Mystery this. I think he meant yummers like the meme. Oh, that would make a lot more sense than hummers. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Okay, do you guys think I would get canceled if somebody came in here and asked if I only have one arm on my model because like I'm a one arm
Nemo 3141 is trying to make Brad a cannibal.
No. And I said yes, but I actually have 2 arms. What do you guys think? Am I gonna get canceled if I lie about having 1 arm? Or do people not really care? They're war crime. Okay, well, I'll try to remember if we get any loopy. What a bold I didn't say I was going to do it. I was trying to do a risk analysis. If for some reason it does come up. Like I don't know if we're gonna get any more first time chatters, that might ask. I just wanted to be prepared, You'd have to chop your arm off to get a band. Yeah, you could cut off my arm and give you another. Yeah. I'll just what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then I'll post my medical records afterwards to try to make everybody feel guilty that they said that they lied and said that I wasn't a 1-arm amputee. So Ainto's goal is to swallow Loco whole, and Loco's goal is to impreg Ainto again. Checks out. If you guys don't understand that sentence, it means you're not in our Discord. Feel free to join it if you'd like to know what he means by. So Ainto's goal is to swallow loco whole, and Loco's goal is to impreg Ainto again. Checks out. You will understand. Not local hole. We're not your lawyers, big dog, good-looking court. No! There has to be at least 1 lawyer in the chat. At least 1 lawyer. At least just 1. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if there's anybody existing in chat that would actually make a good lawyer. Even if there was. I might just need to hire somebody. Isn't a Hummer also slang for a sexual act? It is. That's why I said who is it being done to? I miss Bread's arm. You think you miss it? You think you miss it? I'm the one missing it. Okay, we ain't getting past 3, but no, it's gonna be at least 6. If only to prove you guys wrong. I should have numbered them though, because I'm gonna forget. As soon as we're on like the third one, I'm gonna forget how many it is. So if I ask, do not lie to me. We're not even gonna get past 2 confessions at the. Yes, we are. The Emperor War cycle. Yeah, we forgot Hitomi's in there as well. We are Saul Goodman level evil lawyers. That's what I need. We had a lawyer, but I haven't seen him in a while. Who is the lawyer? Best I can offer is tech support. You know, we might need that too. We can hack the whatever evidence. I forgot what. Can somebody remind me what the crime is? I was trying to think of what evidence it would be for the crime, and then I forgot what the crime was. Thank you so much, Ruel of Light. Welcome in. How you doing today? I'm a hydrologist. I'll tell you if your tap water's good. Oh, okay. So yeah, that might not help with the war crime, but it is good to have you on deck, you know, just in case we need to check the basements. The basement's water. Because I might be a cult leader and I may have locked people down there, but I'm not a monster. I don't want them drinking lead and shit. Although I heard that it's not that bad to drink lead if you're an adult. It's bad when you're, like if you're a baby or like a toddler, then it's like really bad if you drink lead. But, watching anime, arm was the crime. Oh yeah, it was because I, thank you for the hydrate. Let me have my sweet tea. Hold on, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the evidence. So if it was said on stream, then I can have him hack them and just delete the stream from everything. Of course you forgot what the crime was. You didn't commit any. Exactly. Yeah, Ben was a good lawyer. He's still around, but he doesn't come in very often. Just maybe like once every couple weeks. Not a lawyer, but if you're interested in e-cycling, electronic recycling, I got you. Oh, is that like that's a category of like expertise I never thought about, but it is important to have people that know about that, you know? I got lead poisoning as a kid. Why does that kind of not surprise me? I add lead for flavoring now that I can't lose any more brain cells. You know, I've just been using microplastics, but I might have to switch it up and do a little lead poisoning for fun as a treat. We're all autistic already. What's the look? I'm not gonna give you Tylenol, okay? I'm not that cruel. I'm just gonna give you I forgot what we're talking about. I'm not a lawyer, but I can program you a button that just says subjects. I'll take it. Hi, agent. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm not a lawyer or a doctor, but I played one on TV. That was a close one. I'm not going down to that basement. I know there's no water. No, there's water. I said I'm not a monster, okay? I need them to be able to, like, brush their teeth and shit. We want Tylenol. We are babies. Okay, here's one autism. Water funnels straight from Flint, Michigan. Actually, that's a good question. Canonically, is our basement located in California, or do we have like additional lore of like where the compound is? Because South Dakota has a lot of really good places for a cult compound. I think even the part of Warren Jeff's people, I think they had a commune out there after he like went to jail or something. There's water and red lobsters in the basement. Yeah, I take care of all your needs, okay? All kinds of needs. Just not your need for fresh air or sunshine or vitamin D or privacy or anything. Of course this is fucking Lady Gaga. You got a problem with Lady Gaga, Minty? We're gonna fight. The basement is at the center of the world. I assume we were out. Oh, international waters would be good. Did they fix the water in Michigan? I know that's where Loco is, I think. I don't need fresh air. I'm a fish. So you're happy in the basement then. All you need is water. I fucking love Lady Gaga. Let's go! Same. They tried to make their own version of Coca-Cola, then ruined their water source, turning it into a lead-infested reserve. Wait. Who's they? And what's their own version of Coca-Cola? So they accidentally made Pepsi. Okay, are there any Pepsi people in the chat? Because I am definitely not. Oh, Flint, Michigan. Okay. I'm not a Pepsi drinker. It almost tastes like a Diet Coke to me. But also at the same time, like, weirdly sweet. I like Liquid Death. I don't think I've tried that. I figured you would have banned all Pepsi. Well, you know, I've never asked. I never asked. And when it comes to food, I'm very much, you know, whatever you like, you know. But I'm sending all the Pepsis over to Bowtie and Minty and any other what are we talking about? Any other Pepsi people? Dr. Pepper and root beer. Nice. Pepsi is way too syrup at the... Yes. Like, I feel like Coke is more even, like, all the way through. I only drink Pepsi if I'm drinking a zero variant. Oh, like the sugar-free, whatever. The killer cola flavor isn't good, though. It's just carbonated water. Is that the one from Flint, Michigan? The only bad thing about the basement is that every few days, some crazy lunatic gets thrown down here and starts talking about how the Knicks are their favorite team. That's an interesting name. That's a very interesting name. Welcome in. In fact, didn't wash my ass, which is kind of funny because we have a guy somewhere here that's name is like, it was like, please wash hands. And at one point we like changed it to please wash ass. So now we have, I in fact didn't wash my ass and please wash your ass. You guys are going together. Segregate them into the corner of the basement. I will not share space with Pepsi drinkers. Deal. I can do that. What was I gonna say? It's reverse, please. What? Yeah, it's his old version or his alter. I'm in Australia, so we don't have all the soft drinks y'all do. Oh, do you guys have Coke though, right? I'm an Ohioan. I guess my opinion is biased. I heard a joke in the Discord that Ohio is the weeb state, because it's Ohio. You get it? Like Ohio, like good morning in Japanese, but also like Ohio as in like the state, you know? That hurts. Stop it, please. Pepsi drinker cook chair. Would it be asking for too much if I asked you to Yes. We let people like what they like here. We will just try to bully them and exclude them from any social activities where soda may be served. Should I follow Bread? Of course. I'm the best cult leader around, you know? We have Coke and Pepsi, yes. Okay, nice. I figured Pepsi. I knew Coke would be big enough. I wasn't thinking about Pepsi. I love it. I'll have to use that sometimes. What use what? I forgot what I was talking about. It's not mod only. Well, the command is mod only, but that's because it's through channel points. So you have to use your channel point redeem and then the bot types it in the chat to actually like trigger it. Plus, I suppose it checks I own a cat-made outfit. Oh, Ohio, because you're in Ohio. And you own a cat-made outfit, but you haven't shown us a picture yet for some godforsaken reason. Okay. People are getting a choice. Back in my day, we were... No, it's the illusion of choice. It is the illusion of choice. However, the choices are going to the basement willingly or going to the basement forcefully. All right. I wish I was a cat maid. Don't we all, Minty? Don't we all? Don't we all? Okay, we're almost 45 minutes in, and we have at least 6 confessions to read. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Those pictures are not going out on the internet for free. Come on, can we get just like a little skirt ruffle or something? What was I gonna say? I don't know if you guys can hear my fucking tweezer. I've turned it into a drum. Please, bow tie. We just want to see a little bit. 6 whole confessions. We might be done next week at this blazing. You people are the ones that put in for this, okay? It wasn't me. Also, why is Loco... Get off of here, Loco. Get off the damn screen. There we go. Free made photos in this economy. Yeah, but you know, he's in the cult, okay? And if you give me all your worldly possessions, should that not include... What are we talking about? Made photos. Made photos that would potentially gather money if offered on the internet. 45 minutes per confession. We might get 3. At least Ainto believes in me. Oh yeah, you were wait, hold on. Did I put my arm back? No, I didn't. You guys want to see me with no arms? You weirdos. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a double amputee now, okay? I'm gonna get double canceled when somebody asks if it's because I'm amputated in real life. Beyblade. Spinning top bread. Hold on, what other toggles we got? We got, what was I looking for? Where's a bald? Do I not have a bald toggle? Oh, here we go. It's okay now, guys. She's unarmed. I
Nemo
am.
3141 is
And
a
now I'm
body
just
snatcher
ahead.
bread.
But you know what? I will sit here and I will think about whatever we were talking about before. I know it had something to do with Nemo, right? French amputee? Wait, what? French? What do you mean? I believe in bread, but baked bread is another's. Okay, fair. Very fair. Very fair. Throw breadhead like a ball. Oh no! Oh no! Don't dribble me, please. Please don't dribble me. Ah, don't use me as a tennis ball. Don't use me as a tennis ball. Ah! What's another sport? Hold on. Oh no! That's the wrong thing. What am I? Oh no, don't kick me around. Don't kick me into the goal. Oh no. Oh no, don't kick me into the other goal. What are some other ball games? So, because basketball. Oh, football. Okay, hold on. French amputee. That's hilarious. Wait, French amputee. What do you mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. The plot of Air Bud, but Mugen is the ball, and it's just present. Hi, thank you so much for the follow, Jet Fuel Drinker. Do you actually drink jet fuel, or is that just like a life dream? Oh, the guillotine. Okay, that's a very interesting way to spell it, Missy. You do? Is it delicious? Where did your hands go? Okay, here's our chance, guys. Here's our chance, guys. I decided that I wanted to live my VTuber life as my more honest self, and IRL, I do not have any arms. So I just decided to make my model match my armless existence. It's good. It's good to drink jet fuel. All right, I'll try it out. Words coming from French are spelled so stupid. Fuck French people. Look stupid. It's okay. You did it phonetically, and I could read what it was. So lawyers, get ready. Yeah, don't ask for proof of whatever I was just saying. Don't worry. Oh, the amputee. Yeah. Well, I don't want to post my IRL pic, so you can't ask for proof, okay? Don't worry about how she plays video games. She uses her mind. Yeah. I just connected in the USB-C for the PC. Someone start the GoFundMe to get brand new arms. We will at some point be able to nuke the French. Wait, we can't nuke the French now? I guess they probably have like anti-aircraft missiles. Wait, how can you even stop a nuke with those though? Is there any way to stop the nuke once it's like actually launched? And doubters will be empregged. Yes. I don't know. Oh yeah, Pong. I'm like hitting the sides. That's the other one. But I'm not ahead anymore, so it's kind of a different environment. There are anti-ICBM measures. How do they work though? We stand with land attack. Destroy the anti-nuke bases. Sounds like a good that sounds like a good idea. Maybe send a bird at it. If they can stop planes, maybe they can stop nukes. You know what? You're not wrong. That sounds like a very valid option. Maybe no one ever had the chance to try. Yeah, I guess they probably haven't tested it out unless they're doing more of those test nuke launches in New Mexico or wherever it was. Basically a missile that destroys the missile. Okay, so it's kind of like for regular stuff too. They just shoot down the nuke before the fusion reaction triggers. Oh, okay. I feel like we're all gonna end up on a list. Don't worry, we've been there for a while. How do the ICBM measures work so we can totally not hack them? Yeah. You have no arms. Yeah, I decided to be my more authentic self on my VTuber model. And I don't have any arms IRL, so I decided to make my model reflect that. Yeah, what Loco said, we're already on the thing. I'll expunge you all from all agency files. How would you be able to do that, huh? If you I thought you weren't an agent, huh? Don't ask how she types at work. Yeah, in my typing focused job. I thought we already decided. What are we talking about? Typing. Oh yeah, we already decided I'm hooked up to the whatchamacallit. The computer. I thought I was hooked up to the computer. Not a Fed, still very much an agent. Okay, gotcha. If there is a list, we are on it. If there's a Google Doc, we were mentioned. Definitely. Types with toes. Yeah, that's what I do. My toes are like buff as hell, man. Oops. Oh no, Gunnar lost his bread coins. It's very unfortunate. And Raz lost his bread coins. Just like in that movie we just watched. What did we watch? Oh yeah, with the hot dog fingers. Yeah. They were playing piano with their feet. Yeah. Oh no, Kittens lost big. Kittens lost big. That's unfortunate. And Nemo is helping the poor. And it actually turned out positive for once. That's crazy. That's everything I had, man. You know, it's a bummer, but I believe in you. You'll be back on top eventually. I invested the money. I will never gamble again. No, you can't give up on your gambling addiction. That's no fun. You have to gamble. Gamble. Just, you know what? Just take out a loan from someone. Take out a loan with an incredibly high interest rate, all right? And then gamble that money, because you'll definitely be able to pay back immediately because you're going to win. If I had even one coin, I would hold on to it and never lose it. The bot hates me. The bot hates a lot of people right now. Who wants money of Oprah? How many points you got, Minty? Bread always the best supporter. Wait, what was I? Oh shit! I'm accidentally clicking the thing. I got distracted. What was I trying to think? We can get through 6 if we just skip them all. Yeah, I guess that's technically a thing that could happen that we could do. And I think it would absolutely be what were we talking about? Hold on. I gotta scroll back up. We can get through 6 if we just... Oh, yeah. It's legal. I'm pretty sure it's legal. Raz, you love baked bread? Why don't you say that for regular bread, huh? You think I'm too baked? You think I'm too baked to not fucking notice that? You're wrong. You're very wrong. Gotta go because I'm about to head home from work. Glad I could catch your stream. It is an enjoyable way to kill time. Well, I'm glad you got to stop by. Have a good drive home from work and a good rest of your night. I like my bread in loaf size. Oh, well, do I got something for you? If I can remember where it's at.
Enrage is giving bread head pats.
It's not working. Thank you, Enrage, for the head pats. I think I have to change this thing because for some reason I will, and you will not remember the context.
Lazuli redeemed hydrate.
I'll just be like blushing like crazy instead. Thank you for the hydrate, Lazuli. Okay.
Lazuli is giving bread head
thank
pats.
You for the head pats, Lazuli. Or Lazuli, as the TTS says. Hold on, models. Yeah, it doesn't have it on here.
Nemo 3141 is turning bread into actual bread with googly eyes for 10 minutes.
Oh no, there it is. Hold on, I gotta put it on here too though. So, I think it's just a bread one. Anyways, oh, I'm behind the sign. Okay, hold on. The question is...
Locobird00
oh my
wants
God.
Bread to do a bad British accent for the next 10 minutes.
This is gonna be bad. Hey Siri, set a 10-minute timer. Okay. Well, I was gonna say was, if you were coming in to make your confession, all right, would you be more likely to make the confession to the bread that was here before, or the beautiful bread that I am right now at this moment? Yes, XL Saga, it's such a good show. Does she navigate the loaf of bread like a Tron bike? I absolutely could. Maybe. Man, she's so good at bad British accents. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. That's so rude. That's absolutely rude. Or as we would say in Britain, where I'm from, stop messing about. Or quit. Stop messing about. It's like she's really not a British person. I am a British person. can't show you any proof, but I love drinking tea and having weird food. And it being overcast all the time. Also Harry Potter. British bread. British! Baked British bread is so funny. What's so funny? It's just my natural voice. It's my natural voice, okay? Yeah, kind of rude, isn't it? Stop questioning me. I turned a little Scottish on that one. Oh, there's an ad about to run, but you guys won't miss much of anything because we haven't bloody started yet. We haven't bloody started the damn confessions in the damn confession stream, okay? You're always a funny individual, extra so and baked or British. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Agent. I will forget all of you pores now that I made it. You know what? I fuck with that energy. I fuck with that energy and being honest to yourself and your peers, you know. If this is your natural voice, does that mean you've been lying to us this whole time? I have. Just like about being a double arm amputee, I have also been lying to you about being in the... how do British people say it? In the colonies, okay? I just wanted you to think... exactly. I wanted you to think I was an American, okay? Because I don't know why, but for some reason, Bread doesn't lie. She simply tells the retroactive truth. Exactly. Thank you for putting that into such beautiful. Wait, what'd you say? Retroactive. Yeah, beautiful term there. Retroactive truth. Exactly. Lying bread gets bonked. What do you mean lying bread? Bread never lies. Don't throw things at me. That hurts. I'm gonna become a crummy bread, just full of crumbs. You want me to just be crumbs all over the floor? Do you hate me? Do you hate me because of how I look? You guys hate me? Your accent is crummy. Quit bullying me, okay? I am a real British person, okay? I'm a real British person. It's not lying if Bread is in charge of reality. Stop questioning the cult leader, you heathens. Exactly. Oh no, she's crumbling. I'm the crumpet. I'm a crumbling crumpet. Okay, I'm a crumbling crumpet. There's one of those songs that I like, but I can't unhear the sample as being like the actual song, just because I heard that fucking Gwen Stefani song so many times when it came out. Wait, where did I go? Am I having another identity? Oh, there we go. All right. Thought I was having an identity. You know what, guys? I think I want to regrow my arms. Perhaps if I have some arms, I will be able to hold myself accountable to reading these confessions that you all, were so nice to leave for me to have this stream. It would be terrible. Sounds like you watched one episode of Downtown Abbey and said, yeah, I could do an accent. Yeah, because it's so natural and wonderful to me, okay? What was that? I don't remember what I was talking about. But anyways, let's go ahead and troll the people in ads right now about the fact that we're starting the confessions. I'm so poor that Twitch is showing me redeem points recommendations. How many points do you have? Okay, so the first confession. Okay, the first confession. Hold on. 561 channel points. You got a 60 stream streak and you're down to 561 channel point. You know what? You did use a lot of your channel points to vote in those polls, I think. You used them all. You know what? Well, at least you used them responsibly. Bird will never be held accountable. Her alleged crimes will never find justice. Yeah, because justice would be wrong because I'm innocent. That's how it works. That's how it works. Okay, so... My ears are itchy. 74k channel. Oh my god, you could redeem like 2.5 baked breads just back to back. I'm waiting to redeem mine on baked bread stream. It will happen eventually. Oh my goodness. Well, you guys just you keep baked bread on the menu, and I appreciate it. It is always fun to be on here and doing very efficient tasks with you. Like cooking a burger in a restaurant or reading confessions. You know, it's very, very I don't remember what I was gonna say. Why is the boss all the way up there? Kill him for his insolence. I cannot stand for it. I'm waiting to redeem. Oh wait, I already read that. I have 40k. I can make breakfast guarantee. Just like 2 weeks straight of baked bread. I don't think I could do that. That might be a little bit much. Loco should save to redeem the VIP. You know, I give it to him for free if he keeps talking about eating me. Duck soup tonight, boys. Wait, but he's not a duck. He's a chicken. Hello, it is I, the antagonist, here to rain terror upon you all. How's it going? Are you one of the voices from Slay the Princess, perchance? Where is this bread I have been promised? Up your ass. Baked bread, more like burnt bread streams. Wait, not up your ass. Not up your ass. I don't want to be up your ass. I'm right here. No, don't VIP me. It's funny because I feel like from anybody else it would sound like the no, don't VIP me, that'd be so bad. But because of you, there's an alternate reason. There's an alternate reason. Bread, if you VIP local while baked, you can't be held accountable. Oh, you know what? That's kind of true. But if I do it now, it's gonna look bad. So maybe suggest it later when I've forgotten this moment. Voices, nonsense. I'm merely a self-conscious telling you to buy Bitcoin. Well, can you give me a time machine as well? All right, I think I need to buy it well in the past. Okay, well in the past. All right, guys, I wasted my first chance by just doing it 20 second time. Okay, so we're going to get into the confessions because we only have 50 minutes left of stream, and we have not gotten through a single one because of baked me. So I feel a sneeze coming on, but I don't know when it's going to happen because it's like I could just feel it, you know. So I apologize if I sneeze in your ears unexpectedly. So thank God that the 10 minutes is up. And also, Loco, that was very, very rude of you to redeem a voice thing while I'm baked. Not very nice. Wasn't me. Confessions. Okay. So the first one, I messed up at work, but managed to avoid the blame and even managed to flex by fixing it. Okay, that's so funny. Like you just, or, you know, like you messed up, obviously, but now I'm just imagining somebody like purposefully putting something in there just so they can be the hero. Will the sneeze be British? If not, refund points. It would have been if it was in the, what are we talking about? Hold on. Will sneeze, be bridge, not refund point. Oh yeah, if it was in the 10 minutes, it would have been. So now you have no legal recourse to sue me for that. Okay. So that was confession 1. Somebody keep track. Okay, we're gonna speed run the first 6. Okay. Super embarrassing, and I think about this a lot and get embarrassed. I really love sleepovers, and in college, I invited a class friend, to have a sleepover party with me. Nothing more, just a fun sleepover. Ever since then, he has never talked to me. I think back on it, and I'm pretty sure a sleepover to him was not a sleepover to me. I think back on it a lot, on how dumb I am. This was a long time ago. Oh no. So he thought you were gay and you were inviting him for a special party. Is that what that was? Speaking of sneezing, I'm currently like dying, coughing out half my lungs and sneezing out my soul. Oh no, how'd you get sick, agent?
I don't know if your Discord's going to work out. People self-inserting. I'm literally getting called a creep for making a thread for just you and I to discuss.
You were too whimsical for them. Fuck that guy for hating him. For hating. Wait, which guy? What guy? The gingers got to him. Wait, who? I'm so confused. Somebody give me context. I got one KF. What? One of the good ones. The good what? Gingers? That doesn't exist. I also had a friend. I love how Cardi B, how there's 3 syllables in ugly. Ugly. I also had a friend ask me if I was gay during a sleepover. No, I'm just autistic. I had a really weird situation when I was in like, I want to say I was in like the 4th grade or something. And my friend invited me, over for a sleepover or whatever. And then she was being like really weird. And I remember her saying like, oh, until like tomorrow we can like shower together. As if that's like just the default, right? Like that's just like what her family does or something is like how it sounded to me. Like, and I just remember like calling my mom in the middle of the night to like come get me because I didn't know like what to do. They are talking about the guy that was invited to the sleepover. Oh yeah. I agree. Kind of smooth on her part. I don't know for a 4th grader if it's very smooth. But okay, so that was 2. Barking back, party back, bitches. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I was a student taking a psychology class. I was a generally good student, but also very lazy. One time, the teacher assigned a paper, which I didn't do. When he asked for the paper on a Friday, I said I had forgotten and that I'd hand it to him on Monday. On Monday, when he asked for it, I told him I'd handed it in on Friday. He gave a little confused, and accepted that. Later that week, he came to me and said, "Sorry, I must have lost your paper. But since you're a good student, I gave you an A. I still feel guilty about that all these years because I genuinely like that teacher." Oh no. That's so funny. I wonder if he knew and just like, because you were a good student, is like, I'm not gonna call him out for lying. Might have honestly just been a family tradition thing. I don't know. I don't like for 4th graders showering with like their parents or their like older brother. That's like sounds kind of weird to me if that was a normal routine or tradition or whatever. Gaslighting the teacher. Yeah, the best thing you learn in your psychology class is how to gaslight the teacher. We got 3 finished once in a lifetime event. No, I'm rolling now, guys. I am cooking, okay? We're gonna, none of you believed in me, okay? Fuck all you fucking haters, all right? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, and I hate you, okay? Nobody believed in me. Not even Gunnar. He said he believes in bread, but not baked bread. Bread will make it to 6, just you wait. I will. I believe in myself, okay? I believe mostly. Baked bread is approaching max velocity. I think so, yeah. It's getting a little hard to read. I believed in you. Did you really, though? Did you really? I feel like I'm always shouting. Like I'm shouting in my microphone. How do normal people talk? Like I feel like I can talk more deliberately, but only if I'm not like I'm sitting here very slowly thinking about everything that I'm saying and how to say it with like sharpness around the edge. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't know. But it's just natural for me to like make everything into a yell, I guess. But it's not good for my freaking voice, I'll tell you what. Okay, next confession. I just sold my coworker and friend a GPS tracking and static shock collar. He does not own a pet, and he was walked out wearing it. I today learned he is dating a stripper. GPS track, is that a thing now? Like, I guess to always be able to, like, find them or something? What does this mean? Well, the shock collar, like, some people are into that. But yeah, the GPS tracking. Me and most of my friends talk like that. You're probably more normal than you think. Talk like what? Means she's gonna shock him and track his location. Put a dog tracker on your friends so you know when they're available. GPS tracking because it's made for animals. Oh, so the tracking is not a separate thing. A GPS tracking and static shock collar. Okay, I get it. That guy sounds kind of like my friend, not gonna lie. Was it your confession? Something about steak and lobsters. Well, usually if we're talking about lobsters, we're talking about me red lobstering the chat, which if you don't know what it is, I can't say it on Twitch, but it's in the server lore of the Discord. Also now I just want steak. I just want steak now. What was this? Was this 3 or 4? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? And do you have a heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you? I always like think this song, like the guy that was like in the studio, you know, being all serious. We'll type like Jigglypuff against the ghostly gang. The battle's real tough. Thunderbolts, a light electric attack till you get ground out by a Marowak. Like just imagine the guy. Brett's a very good singer. No, I'm not. Just like flying types the winds easy. Good luck with mucking his poison gas. Make one wrong move and he'll kick your grass. I have returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, just imagine this guy like in the booth, you know, trying to be all serious. And then he fucking says this shit about don't bug me with a caterpie, you know? Fine, go Flareon. Think twice about ice to be number one. Water's in order if you want to be slick. Mewtwo's the best when you get sidekick. Sorry, guys. I like the song. For your fighting move, or you could rock and roll with Geodude. Dratini comes first if you choose Dragon, but Evolution's the solution if we're gonna win. How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? And do you have a heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you feel about the original Power Rangers theme? I am a Power Rangers hater, and I'll tell you why in a second. Man, I haven't heard this song in years. I know, it was so good. That whole like To Be a Master CD. This one, the Team Rocket one, hold on. I don't know if I have that one on here. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me look at the album here, because that's a good one too. Viridian City, that's another good one. Double Trouble, that's what it's called. Hold on. Add to queue. And the Poke Rap, obviously. How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. Yeah, Viridian is I'm on the road to Viridian City. Meet my friends along the way. God, what was the second theme called? Nobody knows, because the first theme was the best of all of them. What was I gonna say? I was gonna tell you about, the Power Rangers. Power Rangers. So what were we talking about? Power Rangers. I had this neighbor when I was in the 3rd grade who I absolutely despised. He was the first ginger, the initiator. That we had to babysit in the mornings. And he always made us watch Power Rangers, and I hate it for that. I want Pikachu. Yeah, it's the Ginger Zero. What do you guys think about Team Rocket? Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. We'll be the richest rogues of all time. Creators of a grand design. I'll be the king. I'll be the queen. I'll be the Joker of crime. Anyway, sorry. This whole this whole CD is so good. Confessions. This one was 4, so we need 2 more, right? I think we need 2. We need 2 more. Okay. I crave pizza, but exist as a broke bitch till Friday. I hope whoever left this, because this one was a little bit ago, I hope you got your pizza on Friday, and I hope it was worth it, and it was delicious, and it was wonderful, okay? We're gonna capture Pikachu. I wish them a Brazilian pizza. No, keep distracting her with peak 90s anime theme songs. I have to win a bet she won't reach 6. No, I'm doing it. I'm gonna get there. I'm always the man. You're just the players in my master plan. I'm trying to find, I have an anime playlist. Kill the boss, get him. But I don't think most of them are in English, which is the problem. We're gonna capture Pikachu. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Well, the bonk worked. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. We'll have you believing truth can be deceiving. Do unto others is our golden rule. Jesse and James is like my dream. My dream. Oh no, Meow's talking about me. Stop yapping. What's the phrase I'm looking for? Like I want a relationship like Jesse and James. And that might be part of why I had 2 gay boyfriends in my life. Big trouble. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, James and Jesse. What's Lamau? What are you Lamauing at? The gay. I should have known about the first one. Bread wants cross-dressing. Yeah. What was I talking about? Gay sexual. Yeah. I should have known the first one. Cause like I remember I was in like the 10th grade, and he had like a bunch of like Britney Spears posters in his room. He knew like all her choreography of like the music videos and stuff. And I just thought, I was like, oh well, it's probably like he just thinks like she's really hot or something. So that's why. And you thought he was straight. I thought maybe he just thought she was really hot or something. Nah, that Max was extra straight. I was about to ask who Max is. I was like thinking back, I was like, wait. Max? Who's Max? Had to go ghost, I ain't even text back now. I forget what I was gonna say. My boyfriend after the gay one. Oh no, she forgot Max. Poor Max, man, he didn't deserve it. I never knew him in the first place. Don't gaslight me. There's a point when you're so gay, it just revolves back to straight. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Also, can you guys guess who was my favorite NSYNC member as a teenager? When you know we all had to pick one that we thought was the hottest or whatever. Do you have any guesses on who was my favorite NSYNC? You know, if there's anybody even old enough to know who NSYNC is. Joey? Why would it be Joey? How would that have anything to do with the gay boyfriends? Justin Timberlake? What? How dare you? Timberlake, 3 of you. Okay, the joke. Thank you, Ketchup. Thank you. She gets it. Okay, she gets it. For anybody that doesn't know NSYNC, Lance is the one that ended up coming out as gay later on. So it was kind of funny that was my favorite. All of you banned. Yeah, how do you not know? Brett hoped that he only looked that gay because he was so confident in his masculinity. Turns out he was just gay. Yeah. You know, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't remember what I was gonna say, but you know, it and again, that was only one of 2, and there was a third one. I think possibly was, but I think he was closeted. Possibly the 4th one too. So they all may have been a little gay, you know. In my defense, I was a theater kid, all right? Do you know what a lack of straight men there is in anything related to theater? Cuz it's a lot. There are very few straight men
Nemo
in
3141
theater.
is giving
Thank you for
bread
the
head
head pats, Nemo. Thank you. But yeah, not many straight men in that that arena of theater. I think it's even worse when you move over to like musical theater. It's just because gay guys most of the time are the only good people to date. Yeah, sometimes those lavender marriages I feel like probably worked out pretty good, you know? Hello, how are you? What do you mean confessions? I haven't done any crimes. Well, unfortunately, you're gonna have to sit in this police interrogation chair, okay? You being a theater kid explains so. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? I actually, not just was I a theater kid, I went to like a special acting magnet school that you had to like audition to even get in. I did that for a year. I was a straight man in theater. I even met my wife there. She was dating a woman at the time, but that's neither here. Okay, that tracks because it's just the opposite. It's just the opposite of my although you knew she was dating women. Unlike me, I just made excuses. I was also a straight man in high school theater. Why were you guys not in Virginia? All right, you should have been in Virginia. You should have been class of 2006. Okay. What are we talking about? Oh, so straight men in theater. Yeah, straight men in theater. For what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, did you know my what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my first kiss was actually a stage kiss because my boyfriend at the time was too pussy to kiss me. This was in like 9th grade. Big military bases in Ohio. Probably not as many as where I went to school because Hampton Roads is like might be the highest concentration of different bases. If it's not the highest, it's very close. Now why weren't you in Ohio, class of 2017? Oh my. 2017. So that, what are you, 27 then? Does that math out? Does that math correctly? 27, 28? That hurts me right in the soul. Me too, Judd. Me too. Everybody in this chat's just making you feel like we just turned to dust. 28 in September. Okay. Wow, I can do math. Maybe I'm not as high as I thought. I would take another one, but I don't think it's gonna kick in. Class of 2026. 2026. My God. Yeah, you live in the weeb state, Ohio. Yeah, like you're actually understandable right now. What is you're just bad at math, sober, and the weed makes you good at? Oh, I'm like a weed prodigy. I'm dying. Infant spotted. We feel old bread. I can feel the dust on my bones. Well, what year did you graduate, Butternote? Bro, I thought Nemo was older. Why? I thought he was a minor. Class of 2017 as well. Oh, the pain in my heart. The best ones are always just too young. Hold on, I gotta pour water. It would have made sense if Nemo is a minor. Yeah, I don't know who, wait, who was it that said They thought he was older. Wait, how long ago was this? Hold on. Who said it? Who said they thought Nemo was older? Oh, Unity did. Unity did. Okay, okay. 2019, 2011. And that still seems like so much younger. But better than 2019 for sure. Any 2013s here? No. Wait, Brett, do you have a picture on your desk? I have like a I don't know how to pronounce this. It's like the glass like carafe. I don't know how to say it, but where it has like a lid, but you put water in it. You thought I was a minor? I suppose it's close. I mean, you pretty much were. You just turned 18. Class of 04 here. At least Judd is here. I was also a band kid, played the triangle. Nice. Class of 2019, that's the COVID class. I feel bad for those guys. Wasn't that 2020? Although, class of 2020, class of 1922. That's a long time ago. You might need to send me the spellings. CARAFE, I think. But I can type it, but I like it because you can have like a whole bunch of water right there. So if you're trying to make sure that you're drinking enough water, which you guys shouldn't be doing because it's a psyop with the anti-bread drug thing operation. But hypothetically, if you wanted to make sure you're drinking water, having like the big one kind of like right there in your room, you just pour it then because you don't have to like go get up and go to another room. Thank you for the head pats. Yay 776. Yeah, bro, you were probably starting out theater when I was just born. I probably was. Is Judd the oldest? I was a theater kid, but mostly backstage because I like. Oh, you were like I'm trying to remember what they called that. Like the ones that work on the set and stuff. Why can't I think of the crew? I don't think it's crew. I think there was another. I don't remember. Stage hands. No. Cause it's like the ones that do like lighting and no, it's not stagehand. Lose Yourself by Drake? Are you trying to rage bait me? Wait, does it look like a mix between a coffee pot and an Erlenmeyer flat? Yes, it does. A coffee pot is a carafe. You got one too many F's and a K instead of a C, but it basically is, yeah. It's just like a taller version. I only know Mom's Spaghetti. It's Eminem. It's Eminem, not Drake. Did you guys know? Okay, did you guys know, for at least for the ones that are in the the ones that are in the Discord, which if you aren't, you should join. What were we talking about? Eminem. No, it's a like EMINEM. But it's pronounced the same basically. Man, I miss my theater days. I was the lead in almost all 8 productions during my high school days. Good times. Yeah, I do too. I was thinking of like trying to find like a local community theater or something, but I think I would have to stop streaming. I wouldn't have enough time to do both. But I really do miss it. And every time I see any kind of like live, like a concert or anything whatnot, I just miss it so much, I was stagehand, props, and weights. Oh, nice. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Pancake and Waffle. Maybe your next hobby is theater. It could be. When the autism strikes up again and I disappear, just know I'm on the stage elsewhere. also been looking at my local theaters, not enough free time. Yeah, I think it's pretty difficult. It's bothering me so much that I can't remember what the term was. And stagehands, it wasn't stagehands. Stagehands are like the ones that like while the show is going on, they're like moving stuff around and like, you know, if they have to carry some of like the scenery through, that kind of thing. We didn't have theater here. Oh, really? I think you guys didn't have like a lot of like elective or art type things either, if I remember correctly, right? I dated a theater girl and she single-handedly convinced me theater girls are crazy. All girls are crazy. Stage crew. No, it was like a one word. And I think it started with a C or a G. Bread cheating on chat by streaming elsewhere. I know, in IRL streams. Technically, I'm not cheating though, because you could come there. So, techies! Yes! Techies! That's what it is. That's what it is. Basically, they do like, you know, the lights and sound and you know, the scenery and like all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Techies. Thank you. So as usual with me when this happens, it didn't start with C or with G, but I did local theater during the summer for like 5 to 8 years from 1st grade to 8th grade. I could see you being a theater kid, Loco, for sure. I'm sure most streamers are to some degree. Just as important as the actors, if not more. Oh, I agree 100%. Bread confessional. It's confessions from my Discord server, so other anonymous people. But it is baked bread, so we have gotten through so far, I think 5 in almost 2 hours. Wait, am I missing an arm again? No, I can't tell. No, I know the exact place your brain went. That's how I knew it was taggy. I'm so glad you. Yeah. I'm so glad we got through 5. Okay. So I have now tied the person that said I wouldn't get through 5. So if we do one more, we will beat the record that we were gonna possibly have. Monday. Bread so high, her virtual arm fell asleep. She's questioning if it's there. One more. I remember one year I was Ferris Bueller's teacher one summer during like a time traveling play. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think my favorite one that I did was probably Charlotte's Web. I was Charlotte. Why only get 6 when we can shatter the goal? You know what? You're right, Judd. You are absolutely right. Surpass your own expectation. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking like 4 max. So, again, maybe I'm not as high as I think I am. Hold on, I gotta move this. You strike me as a Charlotte. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Oh, this is supposed to be over here. That's why. And this is supposed to be there. Wait a minute. What did I just miss? Oh, scenes. I know I want scenes on its own. How do I... Can I do undo? No, that's not right. Docs? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Even this button came out. What the fuck? I just want this one separate. Why will it not? I don't want it to be in both. I don't want it like this. I wanted this and then I wanted... Wait, is that how I wanted it? That might be how I wanted it. I think that's how I wanted it. Okay, anyway, sorry. This is why baked bread always ends up great. What is? Sadly, I couldn't do that play because I wasn't in high school theater. It clashed with band. Oh, that's unfortunate. I am apparently one of the few people that was not a theater kid. Yeah, we have a lot of them in this chat, but you know, birds of a feather. Am I right? What was I gonna? Because I got my scenes, my sources, my activity. Oh, this I think is usually over there. Okay, yeah. That looks better. That looks way better. All right, we're breaking the record. We are breaking the record. I just think bread is really cool. Thank you, whoever sent that one. I'm sure that I probably think you're cool too. Probably. Unless you're a ginger, then you already know. That could have been any one of us. No, I feel like some people are just haters and they're gonna be like, I don't think bread's cool at all. In fact, she's like anti what are we talking about? Anti-cool. I know, right? Who would be a hater? Okay, remove otter from the list of yeah. They not like us. All right, now we're gonna shatter. We are going to shatter the record. Okay, this is a lot of words. Hold on, I gotta drink some water. I think bread is the most cool, FYI. Really? Am I your kami oshi then? Do you even know what that means? Because I barely do. Okay, I gotta read all these words. Bread the coolest of the cool. Thank you. Yes, I do, and probably the closest I got. What do you mean the closest you got? That doesn't sound like a yes. Pretend I have my angry thing on because I don't feel like reaching over to the fucking iPad right now. So just pretend I'm really mad. I'm very, very mad, okay? I think bread is not lame. Yeah, see the haters. Haters. Yeah, that's the word, Judd. Kamiyoshi. Or the phrase, I guess. Bread is top 3. Why are you people haters? Why are you hating me? Why are you even here if all you do is hate? We need more love in the community. Specifically love of me, okay? Forget those other bitches. Bread is a tabemono ocean. What the hell is tabemono? Hold on. It sounds familiar. Tabemano. Food! Who is food here? Because it ain't me. Huh. VIP is bird. I just don't want his account to get... Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's do it. I mean the closest I got because you're literally the only one I watch. Okay, hold on. VIP username. Okay, hold on. Loco bird 00.
Bowtie_productions is turning bread into actual bread with googlet eyes for 10 minutes.
I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. If anybody doesn't know the lore, okay, Loco Bird banned Raz in his first stream for no reason because he thought something he typed was a bot. And Raz, he only even became a moderator so that one day he would potentially have the option to get his revenge on Loco. Okay, so he's been working hard to rise to the ranks, you know, that has the power for banning and such. I already missed Loco. So if you can't be a mod and a mod and a VIP. No, he said he didn't ban you, he timed you out. He missed his choice. Wait, you're back already? Shortest bit ever. I haven't VIP'd him yet. Why does that sound like P'd him yet? That doesn't sound right. Let me drink some water. What? But yeah, you can't be a moderator and a VIP at the same time. Thus, if somebody becomes a VIP, their fellow moderators can take them down. Are you guys ready? Raz is gonna take you out to the rabbits. Yeah, just look at the rabbits. I forget what the dude's name is. I did it. I caught a bread stream. You did, and you're about to see some epic shit go down, okay? Yeah, just look at the flowers. Was that flowers for Algernon or something? Algernon? Or no, that's the one where he like got smart and then became dumb again, I think, right? Something like that. Imagine I do it so Raz can't. Like, you ban Raz? Or you VIP Raz? Can you even do that? Hold on. Raz, can you VIP... I'm just out of curiosity. Can you VIP Loco yourself? Well, Gunnar. That would have been a power move. Lenny. Oh, yeah, Lenny. That's for Mice and Men, right? I think is where he's from. Flowers for Algernon. That's the book where they became super smart and they died. Yeah. Like they became smart and then weren't they starting to like go back towards dumb? Mods can't VIP mods, thankfully. That's unfortunate. But you know who can? Me. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha! Ah, he got him. Hold on. I gotta screenshot it. Instant. Yeah, that is fucking crazy. Loco, it's been nice. I wonder if oh, does it reset his stream streak? Okay, I'm gonna feel so bad. It probably does reset the follow age, but I think he already did once to help me test something anyways. It wasn't even Raz that unbanned him, it was Sai. Does that reset his following? Or his stream streak? Loco, does your stream streak show? I was about to. You were just there basking in the karma. 0! Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't think about that. But you know what? You shall have an honorary stream strike for all time. I saw the tears rolling down his cheeks. You better be sorry it's 38. Oh no. Okay. I am very sorry. I had to. You did. He was just too happy and just basking into that. Check my unban request. Oh, let me see. Can I see it from here? I think. Is it going to be pardon? Like the other guy? Hold on, let me see. Wait, I don't see a local one. But also, for some reason I can hear my... Okay, now I can't hear my thing, but I can't see the chat. I need to see the chat. I think he was pranking. Pranking me by trying to get me to go look? Probably because I was unbanned. Why? Oh, probably. What was it? Please save before Raz gets any idea. Wait, save what? He was unbanned, so the appeal would have cleared. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, the VIP. VIP. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I almost forgot. I'm so sorry, Loco. Save me from VIP status. He's vulnerable. Okay. I like how you guys all thought it was save as in like screenshot. But he meant my unbanned request was please save. Oh, okay. All right. LOCOBIRD00. Okay, you're a mod again. Well, welcome to the team, Loco. This is like when a business fires somebody who's like been there for so many years that they had like a high salary and then rehires them at minimum wage. My unbanned request was please say. Oh yeah. Where did authentic bread go? She was turned into a cat girl. I'm authentic in both states, okay? But the be not afraid is my actual. I'm the oldest and the newest mod. That's true. That's true. Can I have Loco's VIP since he doesn't want it? Loco, what do you say? You can decide on that. Would you like to give your VIP to Judd? I feel like a villain. Like a good part of me rotted away. It did. It was very fun. It was very funny. It was very funny. However, you went from joining the Discord saying that you couldn't be a mod because like you're too nice and you wouldn't be able to mod anyone. And your hatred grew so much that you knew even if you felt that way and you didn't want to be a mod, that you would have to do it to stop or to get your revenge on Loco. Be careful, Sion might ban Judd with the local VIP. That's true. That's true. So you have to ask yourself, Judd, do you really want it? You know? Would you give your VIP to Judd if I'm here, Loco or brothers? And Loco can decide if he wants to give it up. I ate brothers with some ginger and feasting. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not even ginger. Prove it. Prove it. Raz, would I become a Loco target? I feel like Raz would what were you talking about? I don't remember what the fuck we're talking about. Taking a picture from page 1 of Google Images does not count. Yeah. This is a good song. I love this song. Swing, swing, swing. Or not swing. Sing, 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 I believe is the title. I read the lore otter. Clearly that photo wasn't you. Yeah, it was on fucking Google Images. Damn, it sounds like I should not go for VIP. Look at all the bullying. Yeah, you may get banned at any moment. Once my print merch comes in 2 years, I'll prove you wrong. Yeah, I saw on like the page for some of the stuff, I think it said like 40 business days before they like, I guess, consider that it like is late or whatever. So we might be waiting like 2 months. We might be waiting like 2 months, but that is why I wanted to warn you guys beforehand. I'm still waiting for them to generate my creator code thingy that because they give me a discount on my merch. They haven't given it to me yet. I want to make my friggin' order. Anyways, this is the last one I'm gonna read because we're at 2 hours. Bread can switch between both actual bread and a catgirl. So bread's basically a non-Newtonian fluid. I am all things and no things and everything at once, which would I think probably include non-Newtonian fluid. For mine, it said 5 days for some reason. I know it's longer, but that's what mine said. Your what says 5 days? The bread form is when she's loafing. Yeah, loafing around. Should have thought about giving Loco a warning to complete the collection of mod actions. If all gingers have red coloration, does that mean the devil was the original ginger? No, the devil's cool, man. Yeah, I'm an eldritch god. The hoodie. Oh, let me scroll up. I think so. The 5 days I think is the shipping time once they actually ship it. I think the what's the other one we're talking about? The 40 days I think is like for the actual production. Oh shit, I haven't asked how did the project go. Oh, at my work? I did an okay amount. Hopefully I'm gonna do more tomorrow. Now I can never again complain about my first day. Yeah, now you're equal. However, I know that now that you've experienced this like ultimate power, that nothing else is gonna compare, and you're gonna want to keep seeking it out again and again and again. But it never feels as good as it did that first time. And you slowly start to like resent yourself, but you can't stop yourself from doing it. And then you just go on like your full villain arc. Turns out there's no merch and Brett has just sent pictures of merch instead of the actual merch. Well, they'd still be cool. Or Loco just bans him. Well, he'd have to be VIP. So I need a reason to VIP Raz. Yeah, now I have a target on my back. They wanna get you back. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Okay, then I do have to preface this that I don't think there was any malicious intent behind this, because this teacher was very enthusiastic about history and like collecting things because of their historical significance. Basically, this happened, I believe, in 10th grade. Our history teacher's grandfather fought in World War II. So he had got a bunch of stuff passed down to her, some of which were spoils of war. One of those spoils of war was an actual Nazi flag. Now you can see where this is going. During the history class, when the topic was World War II, she brought that Nazi flag along with a few other things in to show the class. You can kind of imagine how that went with us. A lot of us asked her if it was okay for her to bring the flag in to show us and think of things and things of that nature. Basically, things got really awkward, as you can imagine. Yeah, that sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible. I'm tied for first place on stream streaks. My fault would be the word. Yeah, that's true. That would be enough to start the villain arc. That would be enough to start the villain arc. Also, just check my follow age didn't change. Still says April last year. Okay, good. Loco didn't get any of the PlayStation stuff, only PC, but it looks like I would have been scammed anyways. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. What was I talking about? I don't remember. But anyways, we are at the end of the stream time anyways. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope you had a good time in the baked bread. the baked bread stream where we bake some bread. Oh my god, I almost just talked about eating bread sounding good, but I stopped myself in time. I'm but a babe. I'm not a month old. You are. You're still in the danger zone. We don't know if you're gonna make it. We don't know if you're gonna make it. We got to 6. We got to 7, I think. Yeah. We got to 7. Just accept being a cannibal. Never. Never. I'm not a cannibal. I'm not a canny bread. I'm none of these things and all of these things and 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. The cursed, the evil cursed numbers. All right, we're gonna go ahead and raid Nina. What's something cursed we could say in her chat, like we did with all the VR chat, phantom stuff. Did we hit 6? We hit 7. We thought we were gonna hit 6, but we hit 7. We eat children. No, she would be down. Oh, actually, we can yeah, either bark at her or tell her I ate your rat, because she likes to eat rats. So if you can either bark or say that you ate her rat, okay? So Chihuahuas are the most insane of all the dog breeds. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, we're gonna eat all her rats. Yeah, you're gonna eat all her rats, or I don't remember what I'm saying. Anyways, that is what we are going to do. So I shall see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night.